What's up, guys? It is Monday, another week, and to start off the week we have Dumbbells McGhee. Okay, McGhee is a hero wad, but we are bringing to you Dumbbells McGhee so you can do it at home. Okay, what is Dumbbells McGhee, you ask? It is 10 dumbbell deadlifts, 5 each side, 13 push-ups, and 9 object jump overs. So if you have a box or a chair, whatever you can land safely on and jump over the other side, you can use that. And this is the key here. It's an AMRAP 30. Woo! Just kidding. So yes, very long time doing these three movements, but you can have fun if you really tell yourself to have fun. All right, with that said, let's get this party started. So let's start off with 10 good mornings. So we can do this with body weight or with the dumbbell, whatever you feel like. If you feel like you don't want to put a dumbbell behind you just yet, we can just put our hands behind our head and get 10 there. So feet are going to be underneath our hips, knees are going to be nice and soft, and we're just going to hinge at the hips. As we hinge, make sure that you are pushing the hips back, so most of your weight is in the back of the foot there, and you're feeling this in maybe the hamstrings, maybe the butt, maybe the calves. Hopefully not the calves. But after those 10 good mornings, we're going to get 20. Oh, so this is the option. If you are putting the dumbbell behind the back, same movement, right? We're just holding that dumbbell behind the neck there. So I think you did 5 and 5. Julie went 5 and 5. Okay, now we're going to go 20 fast feet. So we're going to place the dumbbell on the floor and we're just going to tap it with our foot, like such. So 20 total there. Another dance move from Julie. Then we're going to get 10 lateral fast feet. So right foot's going to be touching the dumbbell, the other one is not. So we will see if Julie can conquer this. Hey.
I don't know. I can't do it!
So tap on.
Why is it so hard?
I'm gonna come over here.
I don't know what's wrong. I have enough of it.
Once you get those 10, let's do it through the other side.
Why can't I do it?
It's just like a... There you go.
Oh my God.
All right, and then we're gonna take it up a notch, a little bit. A 360 fast feet right foot. So we're gonna be moving around the dumbbell while doing this. Oh God.
I don't know. But
So 5 trips around the dumbbell. Do your best. There you go. Once you get 5 there, 5 on the other side. It's supposed to be fast feet, but instead we're just kind of, I don't know.
dancing around. Woo! Special ed. Extra special ed.
Oh, it's also 6:17 in the morning, so can't judge us. All right.
Maybe y'all can figure it out.
Let's get 10 push-ups. We're gonna get 5 push-ups on our knees and then 5 regular push-ups. We've also just activated the core without laughing, so. Nice, Julie. All the popping. Get it. Nice. And then everyone's favorite warm-up movement. We're gonna get 5 burpees here. Wee!
She didn't tell me that was
Remember to get that chest to duck. Pop up those hips. Notice whenever Julie's popping up, her legs aren't very bent. Okay, so she's throwing those hips up pretty high to not let the legs work too much. After that, we're going to grab our dumbbell. We're going to get 5 dumbbell ground to overhead each side. So basically a muscle snatch is what we'll be doing here. Yep. So touch. Come on, make sure you use those hips. Squeeze the butt while the dumbbell rises up top. Once you get 5 there, we're going to go 5 the other side. While doing this, remember guys, to keep that dumbbell nice and close to the body instead of letting it swing out in front of you too much. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to go into our prep now. We're going to do 3 rounds of 6 each side sciatic nerve flossing and 8 each side of single leg RDL. So you'll get your 6 and 6 nerve flosses, and then we'll move into the 8 and 8 single leg RDLs. Okay, so for the nerve floss here, guys, it's important that you take your time with this and that you do it correctly. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna lay down like Julia's here. One leg is gonna be laid out across the floor. The other one you're going to grab, you're gonna interlace your fingers and grab behind the hamstring. The higher on the hamstring, the tougher it is. The lower it is, then the less kind of stretch you get out of it, okay? We're not looking to get any sort of like shaking happening while we're doing this. We wanna be nice and comfortable, okay? So head's gonna be on the ground. We're going to point the toe away from us. Okay, from here we're going to bring the leg up or straighten it out, and then after we straighten it, we're going to point the toe towards our head and bring our chin down. So bring the head to the toe. Then as we relax the head, we're going to point the toe again and then bend it. That's 1. So extend, bend, toe and face together, point, back down. So get 6 there, 6 each side. You will feel this in different areas. Some people feel it in the calf, back of the knee, hamstring, butt, lower back. When I do these, I actually sometimes feel it kind of like in the back of the neck a little bit, which, I mean, it's all connected, so it makes sense. After you get 6 there, we're gonna go 6 other side. There we go. Again, make sure you do take your time here. We're not looking to get a stressful type of stretch here. We just want to feel it there, right? Pointing of the toe is super important when doing these. Nice. After you get your 6 there, you're going to go ahead and stand up, grab your dumbbell, and we're going to get 8 single leg RDLs. If you have a super lightweight, go with that, something that's very easy. If you have a heavier one, we can do a foot assisted single leg RDL. So the single leg RDL that we want you to do, right, is if you're holding the dumbbell with your right hand, then your right foot is going to come off the ground, right? So we don't have to touch the ground with a dumbbell. We just want to get as parallel as possible with the body there. So think about squeezing that right butt cheek to make sure that that foot is also coming up with you. There we go. Want to be sure that we're not opening up at the hips either. So making sure that our hips are facing down when doing this. If this is a struggle, we can keep this toe on the back down and do our single leg RDLs like such. Okay, but again, want to feel that working leg in the hammy or in the butt there. So go ahead and get your 8 each side. Truly's sobriety test. There we go. Again, guys, take your time with this. See if you can go all 8 unbroken without having to put that other foot down for balance. That is a challenge here. You'll maybe notice that one leg is a bit more stable than the other. That'll tell you something there as well, okay? Very good. So we got 2 more rounds of that. Go ahead and pause this here, get your 2 rounds in, and then once you're ready, get back with us, okay? After you guys get your 3 rounds of the nerve floss and single leg RDLs, we're gonna go 5 deadlifts with the dumbbell. Now, again, 2 different options that we do have here, depending on the weight of the dumbbell, is single arm deadlifts, where we'll touch on the outside of our feet, so kind of like a single arm suitcase deadlift, right? So you'll get 5 each side there. Another option, if we do have a pretty heavy dumbbell, and doing this will kind of get us out of good form, is we can hold it horizontally or even vertically too, depending again if it's like too big and you can't really hold it this way, right? Kind of like a kettlebell, but this is the other version that we have as far as dumbbells, okay? Or holding a dumbbell. But if we are doing it that way, it's still going to be 10. So no matter what, 10 total, 10 there, or 5 and 5. After you guys get your 5 there, we're going to get 10 or 5, 6 box step ups, 3 each leg. We're going to alternate sides here. So if you have a chair or whatever it is that you may have at home, let's go ahead and get those step ups there. Get that full extension up at the top, push through the heel of the foot, push those hips back so you are driving through the butt, not putting too much pressure on the quad and or knee. After you get your 6 there, we're going to get 5 box jump overs. So I want to land in a nice solid position. You can hop down, you can step down, whatever you want to do for these box jump overs. And then after those 5, we're going to finish with 5 push-ups. Woo! Another option is if you do have that chair or box and push-ups just seem to be kind of hard, you can elevate the floor by putting your hands on the box. I'm just making Julie crawl around here. But this is an option for those push-ups as well. Makes it a little bit easier and it keeps your core engaged because you have to hold yourself up. Right? Nice, Julie. Bam. So, goals for the day, guys, for this workout. On those deadlifts, we want to try and go unbroken. Maybe towards like the first half of the workout. If we need to start breaking it up towards the second half, that is all right. For the push-ups, you want to pick a number of sets that you can maintain throughout the whole workout. So we have 13 push-ups, right? For me, that's not something that I could maintain for 30 minutes. So I would probably attack it by going 5, 4, 4, right? Or maybe even 7 and 6. Okay, but 7 and 6 for 30 minutes can get pretty rough. So again, whatever you pick should be something that you know that you can finish off within the workout. Okay, for the box jumps, use as a recovery, so they say, right? But pace it. Pacing is going to be the name of the game. When walking into this workout, think about starting out at about 70 to 75% of max effort. Okay, that'll probably keep you going so we're not taking off too fast and then those last 10 minutes of the workout are just gruesome and horrible and you just want to die. So we don't want you to feel like that. We want you to have fun with this. So again, don't take off too fast, pace it from the beginning and end a little faster if possible. With that said, that is Dumbbells McGhee. We'll see y'all mañana. Bye.
Bye.